Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Morrowind. Last time, we did a couple of Thieves Guild quests. One of them we did a little poorly on. He ended up murdering a man and his dog. Not quite what we were looking to do, but, you know, sometimes shit happens. Between videos, I did a little bit of alteration grinding, just cast a bunch of spells to level it up. It turns out that there is a mod in this mod list to make leveling magic skills slightly less bullshit. Uh, what I mean by that is that you level your skills based on the magic cost of the spell that you cast instead of just successful casts. So, casting Water Walking, which costs 9 magicka, levels your skill 9 times faster than casting this grinding skill I made, which costs 1 magicka. Um, so yeah, these skills are basically worthless. Maybe not this one, because what's my illusion spell that I have right now? Paralysis? Where's my chameleon spell? I have a real chameleon spell, don't I? I'm gonna keep this one just because leveling illusion with what I have right now isn't really a thing. But I'm going to delete the other 3 because they're basically worthless. And they're just going to be in the way. So what are we doing today? Today, we're going to be doing this quest. Captain Fentis's last big job. So Captain Fentis had a tip that a wealthy silk merchant from Nibene, Carandia Carew, is coming to Old Ebonheart for an upcoming business meeting. She will be bringing with her a collection of fine moth silk boots. Captain Fentis wants me to steal them. He suggests I win her confidence and find out where she'll be staying during her business visit. Then I can break into her room and steal the moth silk when she's not there. She'll look for Carew at the town's main gate. So we're going to do that. I assume this is the main gate. It looks like the main gate. There appears to be a person here. Hi.
What a winning personality.
Thanks. So, this is the city of Old Ebonheart. Can't say I'm impressed, and you, I suppose, are my welcoming committee. Did Mr. Delagia send you? You have a very pretty hat. Ah, she is resistant to my wily ways. But I really like mashing the enter button on my keyboard, so I assume I need to get her disposition up a little bit. 20-something disposition doesn't sound like she trusts me that much, you know? I'll try at least 40 before I start talking to her about things. Holy shit, she is so resistant to my wily ways. Morrowind is a very gamey game. It's a game first and a other things second. Yes, you silly girl, Mr. Delagia, the one who invited me here for a very profitable business meeting. He's your employer, isn't he? Well, why, yes, he is. Mr. Delagia bids you welcome. I would certainly feel more welcome had he come to meet me personally. I guess business etiquette means nothing in the provinces. My deepest apologies, madam. Well, at least you're making an attempt to be polite. Now then, let us get going. I am tired and wish to rest. You may escort me to the Salty Futtocks Hotel. I was told a luxurious suite had been prepared for me there. Certainly, follow me. Finally, you may lead the way. Let's go to the Salty Futtocks. Oh, she has better stats than I do. Well, better magicka than I do. The Salty Futtocks is over here. Come on, keep up. It's not this one. It's over here somewhere.
What, stranger?
There we go, the salty futtocks. So this is the salty futtocks. This is the best Mr. Delagia could offer. This province just keeps on disappointing me. Very well, I'll send word to Oedipus Delagia that I shall meet him tomorrow. It'll be a long meeting, I'd wager, so until then I wish to lay you left to rest undisturbed. I've been told that my room's the second door on the second floor. I trust they have the proper locks on the doors. I brought a large collection of moth silk samples with me, and I want them to remain secure while I'm at the meeting tomorrow. I no longer have need of your services, girl. Here, a drake for your troubles. Now leave me alone.
What?
Alright, so tomorrow she's going to be out.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
So I'm gonna quick save. And then I'm just gonna wait here until tomorrow. How about I wait until 7 a.m. That seems like a good time to rest. Okay, so the second door. This seems suspiciously easy. Very suspiciously easy. He's still in there. Wait another hour. Don't mind me. Hello.
What, stranger?
Don't look at me. The room will be empty then. Second door on the second floor. I should wait until tomorrow. If I leave the building and come back.
Are you here to start trouble, or are you just stupid?
No, she's still in there.
What, stranger?
Someone should.
This quest seems like it's annoying.
Go away. I don't want to help you.
Okay, you.
Whatever you want. Within reason.
Maybe
Gods, you.
I need to leave again and wait until tomorrow again. I did quick save, so if this goes wrong, my journal has been updated.
Or get going.
Time has passed. Karania Kuro should be away in her meeting by now. I should break into her room at the Salty Futtocks. Okay. Oh, that's a dead body. I feel like I am being set up. H. Why is this 156 armor rating? Okay, this stuff looks right. I found Karania Kuro dead in her room, apparently poisoned. I should probably let the publican at the tavern know about this. I am being set up. I am absolutely being set up. Is Mr. Captain Fentis being rude? Being mean to me? Hey you, I was told you to give you this note. It's from Mr. Delagia. He sends his regards. Just take it. I don't want it. Nothing to do with this. Message from Mr. Delagia. Mr. Delagia sends his regards. That's disturbing. I'm gonna guess Delagia figured out that I had escorted her.
Go ahead, Outlander. Speak.
How's the Nibonese silk merchant job progressing, lassie? Can't wait to get my hands on that moss silk. What? You found her dead in her room? That is not good, Shario Nightfoot. Mr. Delagia sends his regards, so they've killed her. They're both warning and mocking us. They're saying that they can do anything and that we can't stop them. But they can kill our mark if they want to. The gang is getting bolder. I feel that it won't be long before they attack us directly. Seems I'd have to postpone my retirement. What about the moth silk? I mean, I have it. The moth silk? Suddenly I find myself preoccupied with more pressing matters. You can keep the moth silk, Sharia Lightfoot. It's yours. I want nothing to do with it. It feels tainted now. Hell yeah, free silk. So what are we going to do about the gang? Situation is precarious, and we can't afford to make any mistakes. You especially cannot. You were seen with the silk merchant, weren't you? That makes you a prime suspect for this killing. Delagia's gang is well connected. They could use this against you if you openly acted against them. Violence is not an option, yet. They have the leverage, so we must be smart. We need to plan our next steps carefully, Sharia Lightfoot. Consult Morani. She might have some ideas. Do you have any other jobs for me? No. Can I advance? No.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Okay, Morani.
Tell your friends about this place. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you do for me? Otribus, Delagia, and his gang need to be dealt with for good. I've got a plan which involves you, Sharia Lightfoot, but you might not like it. I want you to join Delagia's gang. I don't want to do that. Delagia's gang is like a serpent that's constricting our town. Cut off the head, the serpent dies. The head is that gang's leader, Otribus Delagia, but getting to him is easier said than done. No one gets to see Otribus Delagia unless they are a member of the gang, which means that for this job you have to become a member. I want you to go to their base, talk to Medamilin Rain, and join the gang. Tell them you're a traitor who has defected from the Thieves Guild. I don't like this plan, but I'm not going to say that. I'm going to obey orders. And that? They'll no doubt make you do some of their own dirty work for them. Do what you must, within reason. You have an impressive skill set, Sharia Lightfoot. Use that to prove yourself to them. Eventually, I'm sure Otribus Delagia will want to talk to you in person. And then when I'm face to face with them, I leave it up to you, Sharia Lightfoot. I say this fully aware that I'm placing a huge burden on you, but it is your call. Do what you think best. I don't think Delagia can be easily persuaded to leave Old Ebonheart, not without a very real threat of personal violence or some leverage against him. You might find out a piece of evidence that could be used to throw him and his gang into prison and use that to persuade him into making a deal. Good luck, Sharia Lightfoot. Probably just fucking kill the guy. Fuck him. So I'm joining the gang.
Bother me again, and you might live to regret it.
Hello. You like our new guard, boys? They're here because Mr. Delagia fears for his life. The Thieves Guild is causing us trouble, but thankfully we are better connected than they are. Join us. You did steal that signet ring for me a while back. Why do you want to join us? The Thieves Guild is done. I want to be on the winning side. So you're a rat leaving a sinking ship. That's smart, but why would we want you? Pretty skilled thief. A thief. We might have some use for you. Okay, then you're in. Welcome to the gang. There's only one rule. Do as you're told. Plain and simple. Right now you're being told that Savar must die. Savar has crossed Mr. Delagia one time too many and he must pay. When we searched his house, it was empty. He's hiding somewhere in the city. I want you to find him and kill him. Someone must know where he is. It'll be done. Excellent. He'll be paid, of course. Now get out there and kill him.
Do you need something?
So we need to find Savar and kill him. Or get him to leave town and pretend we killed him. His house is empty, but he's probably still somewhere in Old Ebonheart. I should ask around. Maybe someone will know where he is. Hi. You're working for Delagia's gang. I don't know anything about Savar. Please just let me go. You know who is well connected in the town? The Thieves Guild. I'm worried that if I go into here... Savar's behind his house. Okay,
You like to
well...
walk a fine line, don't you?
Where is Savar's house? Wait, isn't Savar the fucking guy that I thought was a drug addict?
May you walk on warm sands.
Shh, Savar is hiding from bad people. That is harsh. Why must poor Savar die? Delagia's gang is after you, but I'll help you. You will help Savar? Perhaps if you lie to the gang that you have killed Savar, then Savar could skip town. Savar will need money to pay for travel expenses, though. Sure, here's 50 bucks. Thank you, Sharia Lightfoot. They might want to see proof that you're dead. Here, take Savar's amulet as proof. Thank you. Oh, one more thing. Savar stole some pages from a secret ledger book belonging to Pelagia's gang. That's why they wanted Savar dead. Savar hid the pages. They are in a little box in the alley behind Kassad's shop. Savar is an agile acrobat, so Savar hid them high. You might find them interesting. The alley behind Kassad's shop, you say? Where is Kassad's shop? God, this town is so big. I don't like the big town. It makes me confused. Aha, there's Kassad Herbalist, so it's behind there somewhere. Said he hit it up high. And I am not a very agile acrobat. Not yet, so me getting up high is going to be a little tricky. Thankfully, I've leveled my alteration a bit, so now my levitate spell has a 3% chance to work. Okay. It's not quite... Don't mind me, just being a thief. Hold up. Need to make sure I'm sneaking before I steal things. Nothing super interesting in there. However, aha. Incriminating Delagia papers. These pages hold records of some of the illegal activities of Delagia's gang. There's even a couple of contract killings, which have been signed off by Otribus Delagia himself. This is certainly very incriminating material. Cool. I love incriminating evidence. Is there anything else back here for me to steal? As everybody knows, I love stealing things. These barrels don't count as stealing for some reason. I'm not going to complain. This also doesn't count as stealing for some reason. Alright. Time to go back to Mr. Delagia's house and tell him the deed is done. What the boss says goes. He has clear orders for you. Savar must die. Savar's dead, eh? Got any proof? The cat's amulet. He's really dead then? Well done. Here's your payment. Now, you have attracted the boss's attention. wants to talk to you in private. He's waiting for you upstairs. I suggest you don't keep him waiting. Hell yeah. Let's go upstairs and talk to Mr. Delagia. And quick save first in case things go poorly. Why is there an Imperial Guard up here?
Talk if you're talking.
Me and my men are here because Otribus Delagia, a respected businessman, has requested our assistance. He fears for his life. There's reason to believe the Thieves Guild is out to get him. We're going to ensure there's peace. Nothing more. You sound fucking corrupt as fuck. So, you are the newcomer. I am Otribus Delagia, boss of this organization. I've heard a great deal about you. Sharia Lightfoot, good things, mostly. I have a business proposition I'd like to discuss with you in private. Lieutenant, thank you for your help, but I no longer need your assistance. The situation is under control. You and your men are dismissed. Give the captain my regards, won't you? I like your eye. Good, we can talk freely now. The town's guard is a handy thing to have, but I don't need those weekend legionnaires listening in on my conversations. I have a proposition for you, one that will benefit us both. But first, tell me, why did you want to join Delagia's gang? Actually, before you answer my question, let me tell you what I think, thief. I think the guild sent you to infiltrate my organization so you could murder me. Am I right? Be truthful, Sharia Lightfoot. I promise no harm will come to you under my roof for speaking the truth. Something like that, yeah. So I was right. I respect your honesty, Sharia Lightfoot. I even respect the courage you have to come here, even though you are my enemy. But maybe, seeing as how we share a mutual respect, we need not be enemies anymore. As I said, I have a proposition for you. The guild sent you to assassinate me. That's fair. I don't blame them for trying, but this is a gang war that I'm not aiming to lose, so I'm making you a counter-offer, Sharia Lightfoot. I'm offering you 10,000 septums for killing Captain Fentus and his lieutenants Rai Morani and Yagulf the Mute. Does this sound acceptable? Will you kill them for me? No. I understand why you'd want it on paper, but you'll just have to take my word for it. Leaving a paper trail, I've learned, can cause trouble in this line of work. I always hold up my end, Sharia Lightfoot. I will pay you 10,000 for this job. Now, what do you say? Lie, yes. A wise choice. I knew you weren't a fool. A toast? Indeed, that would be befitting. This is a momentous occasion. The guild will be wiped out, and we alone will control the city. Go fetch a bottle of something suitable, and we will drink. Did I screw up by not talking about the incriminating papers immediately? Well, him being dead is probably better than him not being dead. Free key, free poison booze. Oh boy, there I go thieving again. I can't believe this poor man fell over dead while I was having a conversation with him. What a tragedy. Free bread. Everyone knows I love alchemy ingredients. Do you have anything, like, valuable? Mr. Respected Businessman? Or do you just have a bunch of alchemy shit for me to steal? I'm not going to complain about free alchemy shit. I do need to level my alchemy more, after all. people hiding all their shit, and it's just like a bunch of garbage. Like, what's the point? Okay, so I'm going to assume I don't want to leave out this way. Since there is a dead man up here. First of all, I'm going to check out what's up here. And then I'm going to leave out the side entrance. Come on, where are you hiding your good shit? I mean, I guess decently pricey booze is good, but looking for like some treasures. You know what I mean? I feel like if I walk down here, bad things are going to happen to me, but I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Now that's a locked door. Okay, I'm gonna see what's behind door number 1. Lock too complex. What if I use a better lockpick? Okay, this is possible. However, it's gonna take me a while, I think. I do have a scroll that can unlock up to 100, but I would rather save that for something more important. Take all these blank loan contracts, because they're worth a decent amount. Okay, let me go back to my cheapo lockpicks. Alright. I believe it's time for me to skedaddle, so I'm going to leave from this door because, well, that seems safer than leaving out the front door after I just murdered a man. You think that dumbass would be more on guard against me?
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
I did it. Otribus Delagia is dead, then the gang is finished. Individual gang members might still cause us some trouble, but without Delagia's leadership, they can't pose a real threat. I trust you did what you did because you had to. The people of Ebonheart can breathe a little easier now, thanks to you. You've done excellent work, Shari Lightfoot. I must admit that when I first met you, I didn't think much of you. I mistook you for an errant rogue, a selfish rascal like Antio. But then you saved Nalera, and now you have effectively saved the guild. I'm sorry for misjudging you, Shari Lightfoot. You truly are a woman of the guild. Here, take these as a reward. Now, I've understood that Fentus wants to see you. He needs you to rescue someone. Listen, I was told he would have one last job for me.
I can tell.
Okay, Cap'n. What do you got for me? Otribus Delagia was an unhanged bastard. Shouldn't that be unhinged? You had it coming, yes, but I do wonder if the gang war could have been ended without bloodshed. Well, what's done is done. Is this about jobs? I've got a rescue mission for you. Antio Florane has gone missing. I think he might be in the ruins of Chunzvk. Last I heard, Antio Florane was headed for the ruins in search of the staff of Dalen Zanshu, but that was ages ago. We haven't heard of him since. I fear something might have happened to him. Now, Antio might be a weasel of a man, but he's still one of us. Will you find Antio Florane for me? If Find the staff while you're at it, that'd be nice too. The Dwemer ruin is somewhere near the village of Darvonis. Suggest you take the boat to Darvonis and ask the locals for better directions. Can I advance? No.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
So I feel like the dialogue option that I needed to take to show him the incriminating papers was the one,
What is
May
it,
I help
child?
you?
the I have something to show you too, when he was giving me the offer. So I probably could have ended it without bloodshed, but I feel like I've been save scumming too much. So if I make a choice and the choice is not favorable for me, I'm going to just live with it. Now, if I steal something and someone catches me, then I'm gonna reload because, you gotta do a little bit of save scumming. But that's gonna do it for today. Next time, we are going to go to Chunzvk to find this scarab staff. And I guess Antio too. He's a... Yeah, I guess Antio too. See you guys then.